Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it. Renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations arise.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes.
And he's had a hit!
That's just...
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Has a goal! Delightful. He gets big. And another try! And he's done! Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi! Ambitious, but just... Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added
Real
time.
decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal.
Signs that both managers can take a lot.
And it's still 1-0. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mateus. Romario.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Van Basten. India close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rivaldo with the cross.
Borussia Dortmund need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
So that's it all over. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernail. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that's well seen too. Scholes.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. There he goes, motoring forward. And Romario! It's in! Just got a whole lot more special. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious... Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank.
The pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Look at the space here. And there's the end of the first half. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match...
Chance! There it is!
Dependability brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! And he looked every bit. Son Heung-min! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. He can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Some good work on the right flank here. Picked out brilliant, great chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And those India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Romario picking up the man of... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is a chance of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper. Kubo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but... And here's from Mario. Great position. He's got the shot away!
To be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Messi. There's the shot! Goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
Bale. Great shot at goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
There is the half-time whistle. India head back in at the break, in any case, an even one. Both sides are overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now.
Oh no, what has happened here? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's from Mario. Kubo. Scholes. Oh, super ball. Romario! Goal at his mercy and... Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or... It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the match... Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for defence.
And Messi! And he's...
Advised they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus. And here's Romario. Mateus. Now it's Romario. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's away. Rummenigge. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. No foul, says the referee. Cruyff. That's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not...
Tries a shot! And that's what you call in India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Van Dijk. Chouameni. And Mateus. Scholes. It's Scholes! They've scored! They have complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Romario! Rodri
gets like this.
Messi has created one goal already. Rummenigge. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rummenigge. Messi. Cole. And he's a big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets across to intercept that. Messi. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's found a way through. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. And that's that. India have been forced to do it, deservedly so.
Anyone appearing intoxicated
Alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Contest, it is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Now that is...
That's just playing it safe.
And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.